events like today, the Wholesale Collective, are super beneficial. It's an opportunity for leaders from a supplier base, from a wholesalers and also capability partners to come together and just share ideas and really work together to bring that forward.
The eWholesale Collective is helping wholesalers by raising issues and talking about the challenges that they commonly come up against.
I'd say there's fewer and fewer wholesalers out there that aren't embracing e-commerce at this point. It's just the expectation now that you have the choice to shop online.
One of the biggest challenges that we find is trying to win a click, especially when acquiring new customers, and that the new players in the market, for example Amazon, they're a big threat to all forms of businesses out there, and not just B2C businesses, but they're now entering the B2B space.
It was great to see that some of the features that supermarkets such as Tesco with our club card is actually data that all of our members have already, and it sort of makes you think about how we can use that and where we can start seeing opportunity in the future.
It's a very pioneering phase in which we're at the moment. Digital's here, but it's here to stay. Changing the hearts and minds and the concept of maybe moving or step changing from like a telesales business to an online business can be quite scary to some. I think traditionally, if you are a bricks and mortar business, taking your offering online can really obviously grow that scale, grow the customer base, and really unlock new opportunities in multiple categories as well, which I think is vitally important.
The great thing about e-commerce is it lets you do all the things you want to do in depot but maybe can't, which is have a really personalised conversation with every single person walking in. And I think the power of data that exists within e-commerce to have all those conversations is still massively untapped.
We can target specific offers to them through things like WhatsApp, which we find is a very useful tool. It feels almost like a one-to-one communication with our customer, so it doesn't require huge amounts of effort.
If I was encouraging wholesalers to take that first step, the thing I would really sort of highlight or hone in on is your market research. Get your research right, like understand if it's actually for you. Like, is it going to actually deliver you a return on investment?
There's a lot of information out there, and there's a lot of support out there as well. We know, for example, today suppliers are willing to give more support, especially with technological developments and especially in sort of e-commerce than there were 10 years ago.
Make sure that they're working with a partner that they trust. Make sure that they have the right data. As the old saying goes, rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to make sure that that is accurate, that they're getting really good imagery and product content.
Data's great, emailing, messaging is all great, but you need to sort of circle back around to who's using your platform, how it can help them in their business to succeed.
If you're being slow, then you will end up losing out. So we would just say roll up your sleeves, get stuck in and do it, because it's accessible today than it's ever been.